hit snooze on my alarm. 6:10. I'm gonna get up. Oh, I slept so good. I'm tired. Oh, I think I recorded the fucking first few shots in slow motion again. Oh, I wish I could like remove that off the list. Hold on, I need to go because I'm freezing. Fucking tie. I don't have a tie. I don't know what happened to it. Damn it. Oscar. Hi, Zeus. I split one can between the 4 of them because if I give them any more, they won't eat it all. And then it'll just sit there and go bad. And this food is not the most cheapest food. And I want them to at least have a can of wet food a day. They have dry food that they eat all day long, free feed. Here, Zeus. Get him trying to eat. Now he's gonna eat his food. Cats. You go, Philia. Go, Mama. I know. I'm gonna close the door so that you can do your thing. Hold this so she can have some peace while she eats and go. She can go potty and do all her things without being bothered by the boys. I don't know if you can hear, but all you can hear in the background is the sound of cats eating. It's so cute. I have to get ready for work. I have nowhere to place you unless I get the other tripod. So I will be back after I'm done getting ready. Makeup done. Now time to get dressed. Ooh, this shirt is so cozy. Isn't it cute? I don't know if I'm gonna wear these shoes though, because they're already kind of hurting my feet a little bit. Isn't this cute? Oh, dude, it's so freaking cozy. I cannot even handle it. Oh, I love it. I'm all about the cozy sweaters in the wintertime. Isn't it? Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know about the shoes though. I'm gonna take a couple of steps in them and see how I do. Oh, I keep this heater on because it'd be cold in here. Hold on. Look at, he's waiting for me to open the door. You want to go in there, buddy? Hold on, let me get my lipstick. My favorite Lolita by, well, one of my favorites. This is also my favorite. This is Lolita by KVD Beauty, and this is Nosferatu. It's a nice dark red. I have two favorites. This lipstick formula is phenomenal. I know everybody's moved on from Kat Von D, but she doesn't own, I don't think she owns it anymore. It's so good. Okay, all right, buddy, I'm gonna let you in. He wants to go on his perch. We're coming in, Philia. Oh, what's your face, bud? Why do I always do this one? This one's difficult to do. The top one is easier. There you go. There you go, bud. She's up there on her perch like, what the fuck, man? I was enjoying my peace and quiet. Am I even recording? What did I do with the lipstick? done, ready to go to work. I'm gonna take you with me today. If you see me do it like this, because my ear gets blocked. I've been using, my doctor recommended, well, an old doctor, not my current one. I use like a nasal spray to help it, but I've been trying it because it's getting bad now that my ears are constantly getting blocked. And if it doesn't, I should probably just make an appointment and fix that shit. But anyway, let me get to work. I'm running late as per usual. Hi guys, I'm home for the night. Ugh, why is this blurry? Why are we blurry? Oh my god, my oven sets off my fucking alarms all the time. I don't understand why. The oven isn't dirty, but it sets off whenever I use it. I'm making pizza for my grandson right now. Whenever I use it, it sets off every fucking smoke alarm in this house. I mean, it's an ancient oven. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm gonna try cleaning it again and maybe, but it's not smoking or anything, but it sets off every alarm in this house. It's so annoying, especially because I'm autistic and I'm sensitive to sound. So it's like that sound goes right through me, straight to my ancestors. Like it kills me. Help. Should I just buy a new oven? I'm probably just gonna buy a new oven. It burned it a little bit. Oops. All right, let me make sure. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm recording on the right setting this time. 1 second. It's supposed to tell me at the top. Okay, I am on the right setting. I'm going to show my loose skin. I did this one other time and I was recording in slow motion on this camera and there was no sound, so I couldn't do anything about it. I don't think I couldn't figure it out. I was like, you know what? I'll just do it again when I have the time. I have the time now. I just been lazy about it, but I think it's time. I want to show what my loose skin looks like after 100 and see how much do I weigh now? What was my last weigh-in, guys? Let's just say my lowest weight, let's say I'm 168 right now. 168 and my highest was 275. So that is 116 pound weight loss. So yeah, give me 1 second. Let me find some shorts because a bathing suit's not even gonna work because I haven't shaved. If you know what the fuck I'm talking, we ain't doing all that. I ain't putting myself out there on the internet like that. No, we're not doing that. But let me find something and I'll be right back. Hopefully we can see me. This should be good. You don't need to see my calves. Calves look like calves. Here is my skin after. Let me make sure. Am I on a good setting this time? I hope so. Hold on. Okay, I am. All right, this is my loose skin after 116 pounds. 75. God damn it. 118-pound weight loss. I was up my highest I was 275. I'm 5'3", so at my highest I was 275 pounds. My lowest I was 157. I'm currently sitting at 168. From the last weigh-in, I weighed myself like 2-3 weeks ago. This is what I look like just standing. I'm not sucking in my stomach or sticking it out. This is just if I typically I am sucking in my stomach and trying to stand like this, you know, keeping that gut tight, but this is my tummy. See. I'm not tucking it in, not doing anything, just letting it chill. It's my back. Arms. There's still fat here because like I'm 168. But yeah, this is. Hello. Hello. This is my body after 100 and whatever 18-pound weight loss. My thighs, I have a gnarly varicose vein right there. I don't know if you can see it. But my thighs aren't terrible. I mean, I'm also 45. I was about to say 48. The fuck? My thighs aren't terrible. I do have cellulite on the front, but I think that's more from age than anything. My back. And here I'm gonna do the famous shot that everybody does on all fours. 1 second. And I just typically my undies. the worst thing that I hate, right, when I'm wearing undies and if they're like bikini and they cut like right across here. So if I'm wearing pants, you see how there's a line? You could see it through whatever pants I'm wearing. It's fucking annoying. So I rarely ever wear undies like this just because of that. Cause see how it cuts in? Gotta be able to collect the skin. Get up in there with the skin. Yeah, that's my skin. Um, in terms of in my neck, I'm sure you've seen it when you're talking. See how I have this? That's also from weight loss. That's not from age. I got this shit and at like 39 was the first time I noticed that I had a turkey neck. Was not happy. This is the first thing I'm gonna get surgically. I've already gotten a quote, which is insanely expensive, so I'm gonna get a couple more quotes. I'll insert the picture here of what I look like. And my neck was like this at all times. So yeah, this is the one that bothers me the most. Out of all of that, this bothers me the most because I see it every day when I look in the mirror. You know, it's like I'm 45. Like, this is a 70-year-old neck. It's going bye-bye. It's possibly next year. I might actually do it next year. And if I do, if and when, not if, when I do, you know, I'm going to vlog the entire thing. I'm going to get content out of it because why the fuck wouldn't I? Yeah, the all four shot. Ready? I have a C-section. I had C-section with my kids. And sometimes my C-section scar hurts so much. Like right now, it's super irritated. It really is when I work out, especially in the summertime when I run because of the skin rubbing. Oh my God. Right now, it's super irritated, but it chafes so bad and it's so painful. Whenever I do this, I see this and I'm like, that would be my tummy if I didn't have this. That's what my tummy would look like if I didn't have the skin. Right there. Ah! Yeah. Chugga, 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 chugga. There's my loose skin. But yeah, that actually doesn't bother me as much as my neck. My neck is first. My neck is first. Fuck that shit. I can't deal with it. Because I don't feel like myself when I look in the mirror. You know what I mean? Like, let me see. I don't feel like myself. When I look in the mirror, I see like these lines, everything, it's getting way down. I know that's normal aging and that's fine. But this combined with this, like it's just the bottom half of my face doesn't match with the top half, and it doesn't, I feel like it doesn't represent how I feel. I don't feel like this, if that makes sense. I don't know, man, I just don't like it. It bothers me a lot. So the last quote I got is ridiculous, was $20,000 to have a lower facelift. Fuck that. So I don't want to go too cheap either. You know, you get what you pay for, and this is my face, so I'll go middle ground. I'm gonna get a couple more quotes. Up here in New Hampshire, this dude was from Andover, Massachusetts, which is a very ritzy town, so I could see why it's rich people. It's rich peopleville. So I'm gonna get more quotes and get this done. And it'll be a facelift. Hopefully, I would prefer a lower facelift because the top part of my face is fine. I have hooded lids, but I've always had hooded lids, so I don't care. But if they need to do a facelift, then because he quoted a facelift, he didn't say shit about a lower facelift. So I'll get this lifted and this cut off. I'm probably gonna do it next year. I have to. I'm so sick of it. It affects my self-esteem, and I worked really hard for this body. And I got smaller. I shrunk down, but like all my work isn't really showing because I have all this skin sitting on top of all this muscle that I worked hard to build. Not right now. I'm losing muscle because I haven't really been lifting as much because working 2 jobs. Who the fuck has time for anything? But I'm gonna keep going with it because I love lifting weights. But I want to be very clear, and I'm showing this just to show it, informational, because I like seeing other people's stories, but I am not in any way, shape, or form. I don't like this. I don't like my belly. I don't like it, but I love this body. I love this body. Clearly, I love this body enough to do what I need to do to lose over 100 pounds and maintain that loss. Even when I fall off, and I have fallen off several times and I've gained back as much as 30 pounds. I'm like, no, we get back in check because my blood pressure goes up. It's genetic for me. Blood pressure is not something you want to fuck around with. Now, at least, but not with me. My dad died at 57 from a massive heart attack, and he was not overweight. He had a physical job. He was a master carpenter. So this man had muscle. He was very fit, but he died from a massive heart attack because of blood pressure. So it's not something I fuck around with. That's what got me motivated to lose weight to begin with, was that, like, when my blood blood pressure started going up and my doctor wanted to put me on meds. I was like, no, let me try to lose the weight first and see if I could handle it myself. And she let me, and I lost the weight. My blood pressure did go down, but it just kept going up and down. Like, it's genetic for me. It's genetic. And I love my body and love myself enough to do what I need to do to ensure that my body's good. Okay, so me showing this and jiggling around and being like, woo, bet wings and turkey neck, that's me just talking the way I talk. I can be very what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I'm talking about. That's just how I am. But I love this body. I'm so grateful for this body. It has carried me through this life and has been there for me through and through. It has taken the abuse that I've thrown at it. No, I love me and this body so, so, so much. Every piece of this, the loose skin, that belly brought 2 babies into this world. 2, are now adults, and one of them made me a grandma. Okay, this body is amazing. I love it. I'm proud of it. So please don't misunderstand me. But I just want to feel, when I look in the mirror, I want to look as good as I feel. And if that's vain, then I'll be vain. I'm good with that. I don't care. Okay, that's it. Thanks, guys. Please be. Ow! 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 God, I gotta clean this floor. Something just stabbed me. Please be kind in the comments. All right, this was hard to do. I'm doing it because I like watching these and I like hearing people's stories and I have a story to tell, so why wouldn't I share it, you know? And I want to hopefully inspire someone with my story. And the only hard part of losing weight is being consistent. But man, when you are, there's this feeling that you get when you're consistently doing something good for yourself. And for me, it doesn't have to just be about weight loss. It can be going back to school. It was fucking hard, man. Working full time and going to school full time was hard. I had no life. And some nights I would cry like, oh my God, I want this to be over. Especially when I was in statistics class. Oh my, that class brought me to actual tears. Let's talk about that. Actual fucking tears. Okay? But deep, there was a piece of me that just felt good because I was doing something good for myself. And I knew that it wasn't going to be forever. Just like with weight loss, it's not going to be forever. If you stick with it, just remind yourself of that. Be like, this isn't going to be forever. I just need to get to this point and then reevaluate how are you going to eat from that point. You don't have to go back to eating the way you were before. Eat at maintenance calories for whatever your new weight is and you'll be good, you know? And then you'll go up and down like I have over the years, trying to figure out a new way of eating because I've gone my whole life eating whatever the fuck I want and not really caring too much because I was always chubby, but I was always able, I never got like obese. I was always chubby. I never got obese. So I was able to eat whatever I wanted and I was happy chubby because I liked being chubby. I liked my body the way it looked, the curves and all that shit. But now, you know, you get older, your metabolism slows down or whatever the hell happens. And all of a sudden, no, I can't eat like that anymore. Can't. And I got up to 275. But I just, there's something that feels amazing when you're doing something good for yourself. Okay? Even if you fall off, get back on. Get back on. Do something, a little something every day to get you closer to whatever goal it is you want to reach. It feels amazing. It's hard and you're going to cry and you're going to want to quit and you're going to quit sometimes. You're going to be like, fuck this, I'm done. You'll quit for 2-3 weeks, but get back on there. Get back on there. Time is going to pass regardless of what you do. So why not spend it doing something? Why not spend it working towards a goal? You know? That's all. Okay. That was the point of me sharing my skin and all that, just to be like, you know, okay, I'm gonna go shower so I can relax. I can commence relaxing and gaming and possibly editing this video because I have a goal to get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. It's an aggressive goal because I'm getting like a subscriber a month, but fuck it, I'm gonna try anyways. 200 by the end of the year? Okay, bye. Please be kind. Please. Even if you're not, that's fine because at the end of the day, it's all engagement anyways. Mwah.